Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome. So, I hope you all had a good day. So, today we're going to talk about, let's see, there we go. Today we're going to talk about family crisis of newlywed couples. So, we're going to begin with one question. So, are you married? And if yes, what do you dislike most in your partner? And if no, what characteristics do you dislike most in a person? So, what do you dislike most in your partner or in a person if you're not married? So let's begin with introducing ourselves first. So my name is Hannes. I'm 28 years old and I come from Sweden. And now I live and work in Hanoi. So good evening, Nguyen.
Yes, good evening, teacher and everybody. My name is Ngân, 23 years old. I live and work in Ho Chi Minh City, and now I work in real estate company. Yeah, teacher, I have no marriage, and characteristics are I dislike most in a person are unprideful and talkative.
So the characteristics you dislike most is being unfaithful. And what was the second one?
Unprideful and violence and talkative. Yes.
Okay. So unfaithful, violence, and untalkative. So I'm not social at all. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nguyen, for sharing and welcome to the class. Nice to meet you. So let's say hi to Ling. So good evening, Ling.
Yeah, good evening, teacher and classmate. My name is Lin. I'm 25 years old and I'm the last year student in business management. And to answer this question, I'm still single and available is just for checking. And that the reason why I turn to the second questions, the characteristic I dislike most in my partner or the person. Yeah. I believe it is selfish, and another thing is unfaithful. Yeah, being unfaithful or liar. Yep. Yes, sir.
So selfishness, unfaithful, and dishonest or being a liar. Yeah, of course. Okay, good. Thank you, Ling, and welcome to the class. Nice to meet you too. So let's say good evening to V. So good evening, V.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everybody in class. I'm happy to join class tonight. Yes, I am just married already. I will say yes. Sometimes I dislike my husband about his character because and when I talk with him, he he thinks that is I say real, and then he get upset easily. He sensitive emotion.
Hmm. Okay, so he gets upset easily, and okay. Yeah. Okay. But good. Thank you, V, for sharing. I know it's pretty personal questions and very negative ones, but thank you for sharing, V. So just remember there. So I've gotten married. So yes, I have gotten married. But otherwise, very good. Thank you, V. Good. So, good evening, Thai.
Good evening, teacher, and good evening, everyone. My name is Thai. I'm 35 years old, and I'm researcher from Vietnam Academy of Social Sciences. I am living in Hanoi with my family, and I have a son and a daughter.
Mm.
Very pleased to meet you.
Oh, very nice to meet you too. And your job seems very complicated, I must say. Researcher, that's cool.
I don't have to answer the first question, so I'm married. Because yeah, I got married. Yeah, so that's the reason I have two children.
Okay, so
And
you are married, yes. And okay, good. So what do you dislike most in your partner?
yeah, it is quite a tricky question because my wife's here, so it's very difficult for me to tell something.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
yeah.
what do you
I
like?
should,
Let's do this instead. So what do you like most about your wife? What do you like most in your
yeah, yeah, the thing is, there are many things that I like my wife, but on top of that, I think the thing that I love is the most it is she's love me, so she can devote all her time and her, yeah, for me and also for my children. And so that's why I have plenty of time for playing the table tennis. Sometimes I hang out with my friends drinking beer. So and she's have no claim about me.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's why yeah I highly appreciate it, what you did for me.
That is awesome. So you play table tennis together.
Yeah.
That is
So
really
I
cool.
think I'm a lucky guy, right?
You are definitely lucky. That's so cool. Table tennis. I missed that so much. I had a table in my home country, Sweden, but now I don't have one.
Oh.
So I haven't played for a while now. So I
Yeah,
really miss it.
there are some table tennis club in around Hanoi, so you can join them to play.
Oh, there is.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up actually because I really miss it. It's really fun. Okay,
Okay.
good, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ty. And I understand. Yeah, I thought the question was a little weird, the first one, so it's very negative. So if your spouse is close, just tell me what you like the most instead. Thank you, Ty. So let's say good evening to Chong then. So good evening, Chong.
Yes, good evening, teacher and everybody. My name is Jones. Now I'm 43 years old. I'm living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to meet everybody.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Okay, so are you married?
Yes, now I'm married now. I got married 15 years ago.
15
And
years
now-
ago.
Yes, and now we have one boy 12 years old and one girl 9 years old.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. That sounds lovely. Okay, yeah, I know it's a very negative question. So, would you care to share what you dislike most in your partner?
Yes, I love my wife very much, but there are yes the stubbornness of my wife is the character that I dislike most.
Yeah, that's stubborn. Yeah, usually the case as well. Okay, good. Let's just keep it there. Or is there anything else? But she's stubborn, very stubborn. So that
Yes.
creates problem in arguments. Of course, I can imagine. Okay, good, Chung. Well, thank you, Chung, for sharing, and welcome as well to the class. So let's say good evening to Hua. So good evening, Hua.
Hi, Han. Hi, everybody. My name is Hoa. I'm a newcomer. I live in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, I live with my family, with my husband, and my two sons. My husband is responsible responsible for my family, but he rather lazy, and he's lack of is lack of concern and humor.
Yeah, he lack concern and humor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's of course fixable, I guess. You can always fix that laziness. But I can relate to your husband actually, because I'm very lazy myself. I've gotten very lazy myself. So I know, I understand him as well a bit, but of course that's so yeah, we started off a bit negative, but let's move on actually. It's 12 past, so let's go to the video. We're gonna watch a clip about, yeah, of course, a couple that are fighting, and then we will talk about it afterwards. So I'll start the clip for you, and then we will talk about it afterwards.
What do you want to get for dinner?
I don't really care.
Then just pick something.
You choose.
Told you.
Shut up. I don't see why I have to put the utensils face down.
Because when they're sticking up like that, if someone trips and falls, they're going to impale themselves and die.
That's literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I'm not playing this game where I list every single thing and you shoot it all down. I'm not doing this again.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my gosh, watch this. This is the best line.
Did you watch this without me?
You weren't home! Seriously, 6 more inches and it's in the sink.
Well, then put it in 6 more inches. I get it.
I get it.
Anything will be fine. It's
Fine.
food.
Fine. All right, we're gonna get pizza.
Anything but pizza.
What do you want to eat?
That is Bill Paxton.
It is Bill Pullman.
Bill Paxton was in Aliens. That is Bill Paxton. That is him. Game over, man. That is that man right there. Why am I going to put them away? I'm wearing them tomorrow morning.
I don't care if you're wearing them tomorrow morning. I don't want them just sitting by my side of the bed all night.
Why do you do this? You squeeze from the bottom. The next person doesn't have to squeeze then.
It's toothpaste. It's not like it's hard to squeeze it from a new area on the tube.
Why?
Okay, good. Hopefully everyone is done watching then. So this, yeah, a clip of some minor, what do you say? Minor arguments. If someone had any problems with the video, the link is right in the chat box. I'm sorry I forgot to put it there before the video started, but hopefully everyone is done watching. So can you name one thing they fight about? And what should they do to avoid these arguments, basically? And I must say I can relate to the eating parts, what to eat. That's so accurate, I must say. Okay, so Ty, can you name one thing they fight about?
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me a priority. Okay, so I have experience in the wedding life for 10 years, and I think so everything that the couple here is discussed, arguing is very normal for every couple. because it is some guys like a habit. So I can learn that I can just express one thing. For example, for the toothpaste. So normally, normally the women they have their hand is very weak. So and as a habit, they now women usually brand is from the top rather than in the bottom. So it is one thing that happened for that guy. He claimed his wife that why he put it from the bottom, from the top. But I think it's kind of habit. So if you're a man, you can try to fix it for her because anyways you have a strong hands and it is you recognize that it is easier for you to fix. So it's no problem if you if you don't want to do so. Yeah, and there are other things. Yeah, like choosing food or just washing shoes or blah blah, many things. But I think it's very common. Yeah.
Yeah. So what should I do to avoid these arguments?
I think in this case is a family, so we should give priority for the wife, especially in the kitchens and in the bathroom. So everything she does in the kitchen is her right, and because if you are a good cook, so okay you can responsible for cooking or preparing meal. Otherwise, say nothing and just enjoy the cook. Otherwise, you can go out and have a dinner out. You don't have anything to eat.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's good. But I must say with the toothpaste, I do that too, because in the end, if you take it in the end like that, it's hard to put it on the thing. So I think I do like the woman does in the video, in the top.
Really?
It's easier to squeeze out. Otherwise, I miss the toothbrush. But that's good. Thank you, Ty. Very good. Okay, good. So, Nan, what do you think? So, can you name one thing they fight about?
Yes, I think one thing they say about housework. Yes, they are argument about housework. So, how do you do that? I think in our life, they should share a problem or how work together because it shows love, it shows intimacy of them instead of avoid doing housework.
Yeah, exactly. So, the little everyday arguments, no bigger or serious things, just some small minor ones, of course, and it's all about habits, I guess. It looks okay. Well, thank you, Ngan. So, Ling, what do you think about this? Can you name a few things or one thing they fight about?
Yeah, I believe the reason in this video is they don't do the good about sharing the work together. Yeah, we know that man is always lazy for home working, but we can share the work with them, like make a schedule and and sharing the work will be a better way for them. And the girls and the boys here need to how to say sympathize for each other and sharing about their weakness and their hurt in life and about work and habit, and they need to need to control themselves and to try to adapt the other partner characteristic and sympathize with them. I think it will be a better way for them in this relationship.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Ling. Very nice. Okay, and V, what do you think?
Okay, I think is it's all the things that happen recurrently in the life. This is my personal. Sometimes my husband like that landing video. He lazy. He didn't want to do something at home, and he just lazy. And when he back to work, and then I told him, okay, do this for me, and there something in the house me. And he say, oh my, I'm lazy, and then he get upset. And yeah, and that is my personal too. I think when we fight together, and we should go away and quiet a little bit, and then we come back and we talk together.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. Very nice. Okay. Good. And Chong, what do you think?
Just watching the video, I catch some main points. Of course, this is these couples they argue all things only normal things. I found that they argue about what kind of food for dinner. For example, the wife want to use the pizza, but the husband can accept anyone except pizza, for example. Yes. And by the way, the husband and the wife argue about watching the wife watch one film without him. So I think yes, this is a very normal and simple thing. So in order to avoid this argument, I think that all the people, especially with the newly newlywed couple, should each people should control themselves and decrease the ego. Yes, ego. I think that only that's ways. And by the way, these people should respect the other people. With that ways, they can live happily together.
Yeah, yeah, of course, a little respect for each other. Yeah, exactly. Good. Thank you, John. And what can you tell me? What do you think?
It's very funny to see they can this couple can argue about anything, anything small in their daily life, such as order food, choose film, etc. And I think to avoid this argument, they have to study the way to listen to each other, and they have to know to let himself or herself in his or her shoes, to be sympathized and sharing and share and know to think each other with a positive attitude.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. Wow. Good. Yeah. Well, it's just minor, small ones. It's like they pick their fights, and I can relate to many of them. Like the movie that you watched the movie without me. Why did you do that? And what are we going to eat today? and exactly that. I don't care, anything, and then she says something, and no, not that, anything but that. So it's just so accurate, but that's good. Okay, good. Let's move on to the vocabulary, because we are a bit behind. So we have 6 words today. So today we have separated, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, and intimacy. So let's start by reading all of them. So read all of the words. So Ling, can you begin pronouncing every word?
Yes. Separated, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, intimacy.
Good, good. Perfect. And V, can you do the same?
So teacher,
Can
please
you-
say that again.
Yes, can you read all the words?
Oh, okay. Separate, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, intimation,
So ego and
ego, intimacy.
intimacy. Good. And Tai?
Yeah. So separation, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, intimacy.
Perfect. Good. And Chong?
Yes. Separated, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, intimacies.
Good. And Hua?
Separated, harmony, expectation, over-involved, ego, intimacy.
Good. So, good. Okay, nice, everyone. So let's define them now. Good. So you mean, Ling, that I will learn from this class as well, from relationships? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, well let's redefine the words. So we have the 6 words, and I will let you choose. So just choose the word that you wish to define, and just a simple, short definition that everyone can understand. So Ling, yes, you can choose any word you wish to define. So just choose one.
So I choose the word. So her fancy parents are separated, but not divorced.
You mean the first separated.
First one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what did you say? So separated.
Her fiancé parents are separated, but not divorced.
Okay, good. And how would you define separated?
Something or somebody is no longer belong to each other.
Yeah, well, yeah, something or somebody, a party, yeah, exactly, not belonging to each other, or part ways, for example. You could say part ways, I think. Part ways. Well, we know what it means. It's just to put it in a definition sometimes. So yeah, so not belonging to each other or part ways. Good. And your sentence, sorry, her
Fiancé parents.
Fiancé's parents are separated but not divorced.
The separated have the meaning no longer living with your husband, wife, or partner. Yeah.
So her fiancé's parents are separated but not divorced.
Divorced. Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you, Ling. Okay, and let's see. Hua, can you choose the next word you wish to define?
Harmony.
Harmony.
Harmony. We need to handle this problem in harmony interest.
Okay, so that was the sentence. We need to
handle this problem in harmony interests.
In harmony and interest. Like this? Sorry, like this. We need to handle this problem in harmony and interest.
Yeah. Or we live in harmony with everyone.
Yeah, we live in harmony with everyone. Good. So how would you define harmony?
Harmony it means live in happiness and sympathy.
Living in happiness and what did you say?
Sympathy.
Empathy.
Yeah. Empathy. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, peace as well. Peace. Empathy, peace. Peaceful. Harmony. Good. Yeah, it has a couple of meanings with music as well, but it's for the topic, it's this perfect. So, Tai, can you choose the next word you wish to define?
Yeah. So I choose the word number 5, ego.
Ego.
Yeah, it's a very nice word, I think, because it's word to describe your how to say, your feelings of your inner strong and your inner expectations.
Well, your inner self. Yeah. Well, you mean your inner strength?
Yeah, or your inner strength or your inner expectation.
Right. Or respect.
Yeah, expectation. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, your inner strength, expectation. So about you, like you yourself.
Yeah.
I'll write self-image as well. I just want to add self-image, self-esteem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very nice word. Yeah. And my sentence is there's no fight if everyone reduce their ego.
Okay. So there's no fight if everyone review
their ego.
Okay. So there is no fight if everyone review their ego, like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, that's good. Very nice. Yeah, so self-image, self-esteem as well. Self-importance, yes. But just feel free anyone to add to the definitions if you feel like it. So V, can you choose the next one to define?
Oh, I choose number 6.
Intimacy.
Intimacy. Intimacy defined as being very close.
Yeah, being very close. Well, with someone.
Yeah.
With someone, let's say. So being very intimate, being very close with each other or someone. Good. Okay, so intimacy. How would you use that in a sentence?
Oh, yeah, my sentence. He felt he achieved a certain intimacy with her.
Okay, so he felt he achieved a certain intimacy with her. Is that correct? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna write it and correct me if I'm wrong, if I didn't hear you right. But this is what I heard with her. So he felt he achieved a certain intimacy with her.
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. That's correct. Good. And Chong, the next one, expectation or over-involved?
Actual expectation. Expectations means that a strong belief that something will happen.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, good. So, expectation in a sentence.
And my sentence is he has done very hard with expectation of being promoted.
So you mean he has, you mean worked very hard?
Yes, he has worked very hard with expectation of being promoted.
Very good. Promoted. So he has worked very hard with expectation of being promoted. Excellent. Thank you so much, Chung. Excellent sentence. Okay, we have one more. Ling, would you mind defining the last one as well, over-involved?
Over-involved.
So it is exactly like it sounds, over-involved.
I forgot the meaning. Sorry, sir.
Sorry?
I forgot the meaning already. Involved, what is involved?
Involved is like when you are, well, involved. Like you're too much. You have too much presence. What do you say? You are too much involved. For example, it's exactly like it sounds. You're too much involved. Like you are. I don't know how to say it with another word. My mind went blank. You want me to ask someone else, maybe, Ling? Anyone, then. Okay, so let's help each other. Over-involved. It's exactly like it says, over-involved, to be too involved. V, what do you think?
Okay, over-involved is the mean connected with something too much.
Good. Yeah, very good. Connected with something or somebody too much. Very good. That was the word I was looking for. I don't know why my head goes blank when it's on like that. Over-involved, exactly. So you're too involved with something. So could you use it in a sentence, V?
Okay. We are over-involved after we get in fighting.
We are over-involved.
After we get fight together.
Oh, after we fight.
Yeah, fight together each other.
Oh yeah, after we fight. Yeah, so you have to say fighting together is fighting together with the same team. So if you're fighting against each other, you have to say each other. So fighting with each other. Yeah, so we are over-involved after fighting with each other. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's the word. That's good. Okay, V. Very nice. Very nice, everyone. I love the definitions and the sentences. You're all very good. So good. Take the words with you now and learn them by heart. But you seem to know them very well. Sorry. But for now, we really have to move on because we are so behind. Okay, so let's just go through these quick. The idiom and the phrase today. I don't think we have to put too much time into this. These are not too important to put time on today. So we have the first one, to have a row with somebody, to have an argument with somebody. The same thing. I had a row with my fiance yesterday, for example. I had a row with her. We fought yesterday. It's just exactly like it says. And the second one, this one is actually very, very popular. It's a very famous one. Let bygones be bygones. So to decide to forget about disagreements that happened in the past. And I know people with experience in marriage or long-term relationships have done this once at least. Let bygones be bygones. You've been fighting about something, and then you're just too tired, and you just say, screw it, let bygones be bygones. Let's just forget about it. It didn't happen, you know? So let's try a sentence each real quick, and you can choose either the first one or the second one, because I don't think we're going to take another look at them as well at the end, so we don't need to put too much time. Hua, can you begin to make a sentence choosing one of these?
I choose the second. Let bygones be bygones. They separate a couple of years ago, but he decided to let bygones be bygones and say congratulations on his girlfriend's wedding party.
Ah, okay. You mean like that? Yeah. Okay, so he swallowed his, exactly. He swallowed his pride and let bygones be bygones. Good. Wow. Okay, and Tai, could you try one as well?
Yeah. So I can choose the second one. I like this one. So to be a happiness, we should let bygone be bygone.
Yeah, perfect. Very good. And Chong, can you try one?
Yes, I choose number one. He often has a row with his wife.
He often has a row with his wife. Perfect. Excellent. And V? Hello, V.
Okay, I choose it's number one. It's my sentence is I'm having a row with my landlord because he refused to fix my broken toilet.
Okay, good. I'm having a row with my landlord because he refuses to fix my toilets. Okay, good. Yeah, you should really be on him. Okay, good. Ling, you already gave a really good example. So, can you say it out loud?
Why can't you put all that bad feeling behind you and let bygones be bygones?
Excellent. Very good, Ling. That's excellent sentence. Okay, good, everyone. And Tai as well. Very nice. So that one is very popular. Let bygones be bygones. And it's very good to know and use. But we'll have another look at it at the end of the class because they will be listed there as well. So now we have to jump to the structure real quick. So it is it's a fairly simple one today. And there are many suggestions on the slide you can use. So we have only by plus verbing. So only by doing something. Only by doing something. And then we have the auxiliary verb there. They can, will, do, I don't know, anything like that. Plus subject, plus verb, plus object. So it's pretty complicated in the end. But it's easier than it looks. So just only by doing something, they can, they will, they shall, just anything. Do something. So we have an example, only by communicating more often, they can, only by communicating more often can they understand their spouse. Sorry, I have to switch them. Can they understand their spouse? So yeah, so anything with that. So try to look at it. Look at suggestions and try to fit it in the structure and form a sentence using it. So it is easier than it looks. So let's try one each. V, can you begin? Are you there, V?
Okay. Okay, I drew is a picture one. It's a my sentence only by separating can they avoid affluence.
Exactly, perfect. Only by separating can they avoid arguments. Very good. And Ling, can you try one?
Only by build intimacy, they may maintain their relationship.
Very good. So only by building intimacy, they may maintain their relationship. Excellent. Very good, Ling. Exactly. So Tai, can you try one?
Yeah, I choose the last one. Only by minimizing your ego might we live in harmony.
Yeah, perfect. Might we live in harmony? Excellent. Very good. You're all so good. Okay, and Hua, can you try one as well?
Yes. Only by separating for a long time can they understand the value of intimacy.
Yeah, well, perfect. Excellent. Wow. Very, very good. And Chong, can you try one as well?
Yes, I only by separating each other can they avoid their arguments.
Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Can they avoid arguments? I really love this today. You're all so good. And Ling, you are right. I learned very much today. I'm going to take all my knowledge now and put it into my future wife. That's really good. So, perfect. Let's go to the conversation then. We are very much behind, so let's I have to keep the structure a bit shorter today. I have to give you a little less time. But we got a lot of practice today, and you're all so good, I must say. So today, we're going to discuss two questions. We have the first one. What are the main causes of arguments of newlywed couples? And what should they do to stop arguing? So everything we have talked about the whole class now puts it down to one conversation or discussion. So form a discussion with each other, and yeah, just talk as much as you can. I'll have to give you a little less time than usual, so I'm so sorry about that. So let's begin with Hua and Chong. Can you two begin to discuss this?
Hello, Hua.
Yeah, hello. Chào.
Yes, we should discuss about this topic today. So, what do you think? Why during West couples normally have arguments? So, what is the main causes?
According to me, to stop argue, they have to accept their differences, and they have to know how to communicate more and look at problem with a positive attitude.
Yes. Any more? Anything more?
And they have to. They should have a high expectation of what our spouse have to offer, and how to know where is their position in their relationship. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yes. So in my opinion, the newest wed couples always have arguments because even that they love each other long time, but in fact they still not live together day by day. So when they come to one family, they will find that the other half, the dear spouse, have some different things that they did not know during the time they love each other. And by the way, the husband and the wife always want to keep their egos. So they need the time to accustom to the others, and in my opinion, if they want to stop arguing, each people should control themselves and respect their spouse. Yes, that's in my opinion.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you, Chung, and thank you, Pa. Very good conversation or discussion. Good opinions and everything. So, Tai and Ling, can you do the same thing?
Yes. Tai, hello.
Hello, Ling.
So you talk first,
are you married?
please.
Yeah. Are you
No,
married?
I'm single. I'm single.
Ah.
I'm still
Okay. So you will learn great many things from the class, right? So even you are not married, but you have any experience of what is causes or arguments in a newly wed couple?
Yeah. Everybody talk about human mood or spirit, about newlywed couple mood or spirit already. So I turn to another side, which is like related to the reality, like family financial. Yeah, I personally believe the family financial is always one of the argument that couples always talk about, and what should they do to stop arguing about financial is I believe the wife and the husband or the couples must to care and practice more about financial management. Yeah, I just give short words for this because we don't have enough time.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you. So there are many causes of the argument, especially for the newly wed couples, because they have their own personality and also they have own habits. So when they live with each other, they can find out that something different and make their spouse be annoyed. And some couple will have too big egos, or they have a self-esteem, so they can stand other behaviors for everything. And I think that there may solution for that. And in my opinion, the best way to do is every time when you have any argument, so we should say, especially when we lose our temper, so we should say nothing, because when we are angry, we should normally we say some bad word or something is not quite how to say this very terrible word, and it makes other people sad and be hurt. They will be hurt by that. So we should say nothing. And another solution we should reduce our egos, so we can respect other people, our spouse, and also we should how to say, we should sympathize with, and accept the difference between the husband and wife. Yeah, this is my idea.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tai, and thank you so much, Ling. Very nice. Very good, everyone. So, V, I'm sorry we are uneven. So could you just answer the questions?
Okay, I will quickly because I know we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yes, I think the main cause of arguments of the newly wed couple that we are having children. So my opinion is we should have the discuss children before marriage. And that is important to make a decision about having children and when to have them for themselves. And because if you don't want to have a baby in the first wedding couple, I think that we need to spend some time along as a couple. That's my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, V. And thank you, everyone. Very nice conversations, all of you. And you're all very good. It was so much fun today talking to you. And of course, we've been talking for an hour now, and it's totally fine. It's all good. So, what can we say today? I can only say some good things right now.